Is country rap good or is it corny? I don't know. I've never listened to country rap. Have you?
I know a little bit of country rap. I'm somewhat familiar with Kid Rock, but you've never listened to him.
Never listened to Kid Rock. We are doing Kid Rock Cowboy today. And I saw that this was kind of like one of the first country rap kind of genre blends.
He was definitely at the forefront.
Yeah. Because I remember like Lil Nas X came out, like the...
How dare you?
No, here's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Because obviously Kid Rock inspired a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that everything I've heard from it so far is rather corny. It's just not my style. It's not nothing against it, but I haven't been exposed to that much. So we're going to go back in time.
Yep. And let Kid Rock expose himself to you.
Yes.
Or expose you to it.
Yes. I'm going to,
get exposed.
Sure. Before we start this video, guys, I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. And we are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right, baby. We are back. And without further ado, let's get into it. Kid Rock Cowboy.
Yeah, what's up? It's Rock. Listen, I'm packing it up and bringing it out west, so get it together.
Cowboy style?
Yeah, cowboy style.
Cowboy.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west, where real women come equipped with scripts and fake press. Find a nest in the hills, chill like Flint. Buy an old drop top, find a spot to pimp. Then I'm a kid, rock it up and down your block, go with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chillin' the most. Then rock that, jumping down the coast. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars. Get thrown in the mix and tossed out of bars. Sip the Tijuana, I wanna roam. Find Motown, telling fools to come back home. Start an escort service for all the right reasons, and set up shop at the top of Four Seasons. Kid Rock and I'm the real McCoy, and I'm headed out west, sucker, because I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
With a top left back and the sunshine shining.
Cowboy, baby.
West Coast chillin' with the blues wine.
Be a cowboy, baby.
Riding at night 'cause I sleep all day.
Cowboy, baby.
I can smell the beat from a mile away.
Was that last line, I can smell your feet from a mile away?
I don't know. I did not catch that.
Can you just rewind it for just a second? Right there. Yeah,
I can smell your fear?
maybe. Let's try
All
it.
day.
Cowboy, baby.
I can smell the beat from a mile away.
Okay, we'll figure this out at the end of the song. But you know, I feel like I now that we've been in this channel, I've been able to like cohesively listen to genre blended music and accept it for what it is. And I think like growing up, just being, you know, heavy into rap, I know I've always been a huge into rap. I mean, you hear something like this and you're like, oh, this isn't like rap, and you give it a negative, like you look at it negatively. But this isn't even like meant to be like the genre that we grew up listening to. It's like its own thing entirely, and I can respect the hell out of that.
That is the perfect way of putting it, because I'm going to be completely honest. Like, when I listen to this, I think about what my reaction to it was when I initially heard it. And at this time, like, this is like, you know, the boom bap era, kind of tail end of the boom bap era, which was all about, you know, these dark, like kind of ominous beats. I liked East Coast rap. There's a lot of people who were really into West Coast rap, but I was more I liked a lot of West Coast rappers. But the through line was that I was really into lyricism, like intricate lyrics, metaphors. And so I had a certain judgment about it, because I was like, you know, that's what I wanted to hear. That's what I liked. And if you weren't doing that, I was like, hey, I don't want to hear this. And so I just kind of passed on it. But like you said, it's its own thing. It's its own genre, and I can respect it, give it its credit. The time I was kind of a hater, but now I listen to it and I'm a little bit more, open-minded.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
Yes.
It
That's the
definitely-
thing. It's like it is what it is. It's not supposed to be this like crazy, intricate, lyrical, miracle type of stuff. It is more of like a fun, like type of vibe to it. And it is a mix of like the genres.
And you also got to think about it like this, like hip hop for a long time, it represented a culture that a lot of people couldn't like identify with. Like a lot of people like down south or cowboys or whatever it might be, but hip hop still has like that grittiness and that fun and that poetic element to it that everybody likes. And that's why hip hop became, for a while, not really anymore, but like the epitome of like,
And is he from
mainstream
Detroit?
music.
You
I
know?
believe so.
I think he is.
Yeah.
We'll touch on that a little bit more then. I don't want to get too deep into it. We
Yeah.
still got a lot of song to listen to, but let's dive back in.
I bet you'll hear my whistle blowing when my train rolls in. It goes like dust in the wind. I once was lost, but now I'm just blind. Palm trees and weeds, scab knees and rice. Get a map to the stars, find Heidi flights. And if the price is right, then I'm gonna make my bid, boy, and let California ain't know why they call me Cowboy, baby. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboy, baby. West Coast chillin' with the boom flying. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Riding at night 'cause I sleep all day. Cowboy, baby. I can smell the pig from a mile away.
Hey, that Gary Coleman?
Yeah, Kid Rock, you can call me Tex. Rolling sunset woman with a bottle of Bex. Seen a slimmy in a vet, rolled down my glass and said, there it is, right, no kid gun swinging, spurs hitting the floor. Call me Hoss, I'm the boss with the sauce and the horse. No remorse for the sheriff, it is I ain't right. I'ma paint his town red, then paint his wife. Cause chaos, rock like Amadeus, right west.
Paint the town red,
And then paint his white wife or his white wife white.
his wife white.
That
Damn,
was
that was a bar. I'll give it up for
bar.
him.
This whole section right here is just absolutely raw, and I love this section right here.
Gun swinging, spurs hitting the floor. Call me Hoss, I'm the boss with the sauce and the horse. No remorse for the sheriff, it is I ain't right. I'ma paint his town red, then paint his wife. Cause chaos, rock like Amadeus. Right west coast for my Detroit players. Back like mayors, ball like Lakers. They told us to leave, but bet they can't make us. They wanna pick on me, lock me up and snort away my key. I ain't no cheat, I'm just a regular failure. I ain't straight out of Compton, I'm straight out the trailer. Boss like a sailor, drink like a Mick. My only words of wisdom out of radio edit. I'm flicking my pick up and down that coasting and keep on trucking till it falls in the ocean. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Spend all my time in Hollywood and Vine. Riding at night 'cause I sleep all day. I can smell a pig from a mile away. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Spend all my time in Hollywood and Vine. Riding at night 'cause I sleep all day. I can smell a pig from a mile away. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Hollywood and Vine.
I can smell a pig from a mile away.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Wow, dude.
there you have it.
That was honestly surprising. Okay, I know I started off saying is country rap good or is
Corny?
it corny? My verdict is in. It's good. That was fire.
It's
that
acceptable.
was yeah.
You
That
give it the pass.
dude, I could slam some Budweisers and listen to that song. And
So was
freaking-
he out there pimping for real? Because he was talking about wanting to go start an escort service, and
What I think the
he had
whole
some
song was
bars
about is just like
Heidi Fleiss. Do you remember who Heidi? Do you know who that was?
mm-mm.
She was like the Hollywood Madame.
Mm. Well, he basically
Yeah.
is just saying like, "Hey, I'm a cowboy. I'm coming out to California, and I'm gonna show you how the fuck we roll." Like that's
I'm
what
going to the saloon. He literally said he's looking for some horse.
and I think that is what
Yeah.
what like LA needed. I mean, okay, this is I don't know why I just phrased it like that, but I feel like because this came out what in the late '90s.
I think it was like late 90s,
Yeah,
early
so-
2000s.
And it's like country was like not necessarily like Hollywood glitz and glam, like the whole like old country films weren't really a thing at that time
Yeah.
anymore. So I mean, yeah, LA needed a little bit of that raw diggity dog in them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he mentioned Detroit, so I think he is from Detroit. He said something about being, grown up in the trailer park. And I think that there is something to be said that at that timeline, you had hip hop was the main driving force. And you had all these people that loved hip hop, all these like white boys that, that loved hip hop, grew up on it, listening to it, around it. But then he was able to take like from both sides of his experience, mix in the country music, mix in the rap, and create his own thing. I got to give him respect for that because so many other artists were just trying to like make like hip hop music. They're like, okay, I like rap. I'm going to be a rapper. I was one of them. I was one of the people that was like, I wanted to be a
Guilty.
rapper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guilty as charged. A couple ones who want to be white boy rappers here.
Yeah.
And he had the, foresight to be like, hey, I've got these other influences as well. And I'm going to bring that into the mixture and create my own thing. So kudos to him.
Absolutely. Banger. Loved it. Let us know some other Kid Rock songs we should check out, guys. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. Do us just the quickest little favor, drop a like. It helps support the video. And also hit us with a subscribe. We post every single day, and we always get into silly little adventures together.
Yeah, just great. Great times are had by all.
That's right. So don't forget to subscribe.
That's right. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.